United Methodist Women shall be a community of women whose purpose is to know God, to experience freedom as whole persons through Jesus Christ, to develop a creative, supportive fellowship, to expand concepts of mission through participation in the global ministries of the Church. United Methodist Women began in Boston, 1869, by a handful of women who raised funds to send Isabella Thoburn and Dr. Clara Swain to India. As they cared for women, Swain and Thoburn also trained women to be educators and healthcare providers. The effect was exponential. They helped found what would become Clara Swain Hospital and Health Clinic and Isabella Thoburn College for Women, and so launched a 150-year global story that has become the story of millions of women, children, and youth. Their purpose is our purpose. We listened to women in our communities and heard stories of heartbreak and hope. Together, we built neighborhood centers and schools across the U.S., changing whole communities and countless lives. There are 98 of these institutions operating today, whose roots circle back to orphanages, boarding homes for women and children, schools, and shelters. Hundreds of dedicated deaconesses and home missioners serve local communities across the U.S. through their pledge to love, justice, and service. Most U.S. annual conferences in the United Methodist Church have at least one United Methodist Women National Mission Institution. We listened to our international sisters across the Methodist connection and learned about their cultures, strengths, and challenges. Together, we sent missionaries, equipped women to read the Bible through their own lens, built schools, hospitals, and clinics, and invested in clean water, micro-enterprises, and food stability in over 100 countries around the world. We started church-wide initiatives, including the US2 and church and community workers. We serve in local churches, annual, jurisdictional, and general conferences, as well as on school boards and community, state, and national legislatures. Together, we have been on the front lines of the work of racial justice in the church and in the world, gifted the United Methodist Church with the Charter for Racial Justice, and worked tirelessly for ordination rights for women. Today, United Methodist Women members are at the forefront of social issues that continue to marginalize women, children, and youth, and are currently engaged in 4 social campaigns. Just Energy for All, Interrupting the School-to-Prison Pipeline, Living Wage for All, and Ending Maternal Mortality. United Methodist Women members are stewards of all God has given, giving to the United Methodist Church first, then funding the work further through member dollars given to serve the more urgent needs of others. United Methodist Women is and will be a dynamic community of women in movement with God, experiencing and extending freedom and the opportunity to live as whole persons as we strive to understand and ever expand what it means to be in mission with women, children, and youth.